Hi there, welcome back. If you're watching this, you're probably in the middle of a no-contact phase, or thinking about starting one. And I get it, the questions are flooding your mind. Is this even working? Does my absence even matter to them? Will they notice I'm gone? Here's the truth, it does matter. The no-contact rule isn't just about disappearing, it's about reclaiming your power, focusing on yourself, and giving yourself the chance to heal. But I won't lie, it's hard. It feels like you're walking away from something that once meant so much, and in the process, you're often left with doubts, confusion, and loneliness. But trust me, you are making a bigger impact than you think. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 signs that your no-contact rule is truly working. These aren't just empty theories. They're real psychological shifts that show your absence is creating a powerful change. 1. Their absence becomes noticeable. The first sign you'll start to see is their absence becomes noticeable. When you step back, when you create space, it's natural to question if they'll even feel it. You might wonder, do they even notice I'm gone? Does my absence matter to them? And I'm here to tell you, yes, it does. Think of it like this. You're in a room with a warm, comforting light. The light is always there, filling the space. But it's easy to take it for granted. Now, imagine that light is suddenly turned off. The room doesn't just go dark, it feels cold, empty, and the absence is palpable. That's what your absence is doing. They might not say it, but they're starting to feel it. Even if they never fully appreciated your presence before, the moment you pull back, it creates a void that forces them to face the fact that something is missing. Your absence is louder than words. 2. They begin acting out of character. Sign number 2, they start acting out of character. Now, this one might catch you off guard, but it's a clear sign that your no-contact phase is having an effect. When people start feeling the effects of your absence, they may begin acting in ways they wouldn't normally. For example, they might start posting on social media like they're living their best life, or taking up new hobbies and interests that seem totally out of nowhere. They could even try to make themselves look more appealing or carefree, hoping to grab your attention or provoke a reaction. But here's the thing, this isn't a sign that they've moved on. In fact, it's the opposite. Their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurity, their attempt to fill the space you left behind. It's their way of coping with the discomfort of your absence, and while it might seem like they're doing fine, trust me, they're not. Don't be fooled by the performance. Stay focused on your own growth, because that's what matters most. 3. They show up in your spaces. Sign number 3, they start showing up in your spaces. This one can be a bit tricky. Suddenly, they're showing up at the coffee shop you frequent, or they're in the gym you go to, or even places you've been posting about on social media. It might feel like coincidence, but more often than not, it's not. This is their way of testing the waters, hoping to run into you, hoping to see if you're still thinking about them, or maybe even hoping to get a glimpse of your life from a distance. What they're doing is simple. They're trying to insert themselves back into your world without directly reaching out. It's subtle, but it's a clear sign that your silence is starting to shake up their reality. But don't fall for it. This behavior isn't an invitation to reach out or break your silence. It's just proof that they're beginning to feel the weight of your absence. Keep moving forward. 4. They mirror your actions. Sign number 4, they begin mirroring your actions. This one is powerful. When you start focusing on yourself, whether it's improving your health, working on your career, or diving into personal growth, they may begin to mirror these changes. Maybe you've started hitting the gym or eating healthier, and suddenly, they're posting workout pictures or talking about their new fitness goals. Or maybe you've been diving deep into self-care and they start talking about mindfulness or new habits they've adopted. Why does this happen? It's simple, your progress challenges them. When they see you growing, it highlights where they may feel stagnant or insecure. They may subconsciously try to match your energy, to feel like they're not being left behind. But here's the thing, your growth is for you. It's not for them to notice or copy. Stay focused on yourself. Your journey is yours alone, and whether they mirror your actions or not, you're doing this for your own healing and growth. 5. Their demeanor changes in social settings. Finally, sign number 5, you notice a change in their demeanor in social settings. This one can be a little subtle, but if you pay attention, you'll notice it. They may seem quieter than usual, more withdrawn, or even overly engaged in social media or public activities, doing things that seem a little out of character. What's happening here? It's simple. your absence is affecting them more than they want to admit. They may be acting like they're fine, but deep down, they're trying to adjust to a new reality where you're not a constant presence in their life. This discomfort is showing up in their demeanor. This shift in behavior isn't a reason to re-engage. It's a sign that your silence is doing its job. You've created the space for them to feel the absence and begin to reflect. Let that be a reminder that your strength is working. Closing scene. So there you have it, 5 signs that your no-contact strategy is working. These shifts may not always be obvious, but they're powerful. When you notice them, take it as confirmation that your decision to focus on yourself is making a difference. Remember, the no-contact rule is not about forcing someone to change or begging for attention. It's about creating the space for your own growth, healing, and transformation. It's about reclaiming your power, building a life where you're the center of your own happiness, and allowing others to see that you don't need them to feel whole. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content on personal growth and relationships, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're committed to staying strong on this journey, drop a "keep it up" in the comments below. You're doing great, and I'm rooting for you.